Namaste. 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 Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswati Namaha, Shri Venkateshaya Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A warm welcome to you all on this Saturday morning to celebrate India's Independence Day here at Shri Venkateshwara Temple, Pittsburgh. Every year on August 15th, India celebrates Independence Day, transforming the country into a painting filled with colors of pride and patriotism. On 15th August in 1947, the nation declared its independence from 200-year British rule. This historic occasion honors the nation's laborious transition from the confines of colonial control to the lofty heights of sovereignty. As the tricolor flag flutters in the breeze and echoes of the national anthem reverberate through the air, India Independence Day becomes more than a date on a calendar. It becomes a symphony of remembrance, a tribute to sacrifice, and celebration of unity. Today, we are here together to celebrate our mother's land freedom with pride and performances. We have kids doing a variety of activities that represent the land of rich culture, tradition, colors, and languages. There are performances that will bring us back the memories of sacrifices made by many of great freedom fighters. Let's recall, remember, and rejoice the freedom of our motherland and stand tall, united together. As India celebrates this 77th Independence Day, marking 76 years of freedom, the theme of this year's celebration is Nation First, Always First, as part of the wider Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration. Without ado, let's begin our celebrations for the day with our participants, but we are also proud and to be honored to be in this country, in the land of freedom or opportunities in the US, to be able to celebrate our wide variety of culture and tradition and celebrate Mother India. So thanks to the US, to be in the US and the opportunities that we have here celebrating our freedom. I would like to call upon the first participant. I'm going to go in the order of the submission that came along. Do we have Avik Gupta in the auditorium? Avik? Then the next participant is Swara Srinivas. Okay. Then the next participant is Arhan Mithipati.
Is there a
Arhan, come. Allah, she was by
Okay.
She must.
Vedanta.
Vedanta.
US flag ಇಡಬೇಕು.
Namaste, my name is Arhan Midipati. I'm in 6th grade and today I'm going to be singing a Kannada song called Janani Bharati Janmadatri. Janani Bharati Janmadatri, Janani Bharati Janmadatri, Divya Nadidu Sodari, Badarayana Parama Rishigala Punya Bididu Sodara, Janani Bharati Janmadatri. Sagapaga sani sani daga padani daga paga sa paga sa ga ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮಾಯಣವು ಬೆಳಗಿತೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗೀತೆಯ ಸುಧೆಯು ಹರಿಯಿತೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮಾಯಣವು ಬೆಳಗಿತೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗೀತೆಯ ಸುಧೆಯು ಹರಿಯಿತೋ ವೇದ ಘೋಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಳಗಿತೋ ವೇದ ಘೋಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಳಗಿತ ಅದುವೆ ಭಾರತ ಸೋದರ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡಿದು ಸೋದರಿ ಜನನಿ ಭಾರತಿ ಜನ್ಮದಾತ್ರಿ ಸಗ ಪಗ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ನಿ ದ ಗ ಪ ಗ ನಿ ದ ಗ ಪ ಗ ಸ ಪ ದ ಗಂಗೆ ಯಮುನೆ ತುಂಗಭದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಧು ಮಹಾನದಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕಪಿಲೆ ಗೋದೆ ಕಾವೇರಿಯರು ಹರಿವ ನಾಡಿದು ನಮ್ಮದು ಸುಫಲ ಸುಂದರ ಬೀಡಿದು ನಾಡಿದು ನಮ್ಮದು ಸುಫಲ ಸುಂದರ ಬೀಡಿದು ಸುಫಲ ಸುಂದರ ಬೀಡಿದು ಸುಫಲ ಸುಂದರ ಬೀಡಿದು ನಮಸ್ತೆ
Thank you very much, Arhan. That was a great start. Appreciate you singing that song. The next kid we have is Sahasra Hirekotankal. And she would be doing a patriotic costume of Jhansi Ki Rani. Come on, Sahasra.
Sahasra. I'm going to be going to 4th grade. I'm going to be acting as Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. I am Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. I was born in Varanasi. My childhood name is Manikanika Tambe. I fought for the freedom for India. I sacrificed my life for the country. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
Thank you, Sahasra. That was awesome. The next person we have is Dhanyashri Tyagarajan. No? Then, okay, they are the Tyagarajan family together. I don't think they are here yet. Swara, do you want to come up, Kana? You have a song to sing? Welcome, Swara Srinivas. Yeah. Daddy's here, come.
Hi, my name is Swara. I'm going to 6th grade and I'm singing a song that's called Emere Vatan Ke Logo.
Just put this. Yeah, we just have to play together like that. I'm not singing, but please, wait. It's okay. It's okay, sir. We can actually watch.
ए मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आंख में भर लो पानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। तुम बोल न जाओ उनको, इसलिए सुनो ये कहानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जब घायल हुआ हिमालय, कतरे में पड़ी आजारी। जब तक थी सांस लड़े वो, जब तक थी सांस लड़े वो, फिर अपनी लाश बिचारी। संगीन पे दर कर माता, सो गई अमर बलिदानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जब देश में थी दीवानी, वो खेल रहे थे होली। जब हम रहते थे घरों में, जब हम रहते थे घरों में, वो झेल रहे थे गोली। ते धन्य जवान वो अपनी, ती धन्य वो उनकी जवानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। कोई सिख कोई जाट मराठा, कोई सिख कोई जाट मराठा, कोई गुरका कोई मदरासी, कोई गुरका कोई मदरासी। सरहद पर मरने वाला, सरहद पर मरने वाला, हर वीरत भारतवासी। जो खून गिरा पर्वत पर, वो खून था हिंदुस्तानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। तीकों से लटपट काया, फिर भी बंदूक ताके। 10-10 को एक ने मारा, फिर गिर गई होश गवा के। जब अंत समय आया तो जब अंत समय आया तो कह गए कि अब मरते हैं। खुश रहना देश के प्यारों, खुश रहना देश के प्यारों। अब हम तो सफर करते हैं, अब हम तो सफर करते हैं। क्या लोग थे वो दीवानी, क्या लोग थे वो अभिमानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। तुम लिए कही कहानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जय हिंद की सेना, जय हिंद की सेना, जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद।
That was awesome, Swara. One more round of claps to Swara. We will move on to the next performance. It's by Nihira Porwal, doing a speech about freedom.
Everybody, my name is Nihira Porwal and I'm going to 3rd grade. I will be talking about a speech of freedom fighters. Respected ladies and gentlemen and dear friends, good morning to all of you. Today I stand here to talk about freedom fighters. Freedom fighters fought for the freedom of the country. Because of them we celebrate Independence Day. They were revolutionary and they used non-violence to fight against the Britishers. Many of them sacrificed their life for the freedom of the country. India has seen lots of freedom fighters such as Mahatma Gandhi, Rani Lakshmibai, Subhash Chandra Bose, Jawaharlal Nehru, and many more. My favorite is Mahatma Gandhi because he chose the path of non-violence and won the freedom with truth and peace. He did not use any weapons. Rani Lakshmibai is also a great freedom fighter. She never gave up on her country because of her child. Instead, she took her child to the battleground and fought for injustice fearlessly. I also admire Jawaharlal Nehru. Being from a rich family, he still gave up his easy life and fought for India's struggle. Subhash Chandra Bose was great as nationalist and a freedom fighter. He fought for India's struggle with bravery. His fearlessness gave nationalism in many people. Ensure what we see as India today, it won't be possible without the sacrifices of our freedom fighters. We should honor their sacrifices, and that is only possible if we stay united in any circumstances. Thank you.
That was a stellar performance, loud and wakening up. Can I have next as Anya doing costume as Savitri Bai Phule, and followed by that Anish. Guys, you can
Hello everyone. Today I dressed up as Savitri Bai Phule and I'm going to tell a speech. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell a speech about Savitri Bai Phule. She is the great woman of freedom fighters. She was taught to read and write by her husband Jyotirao Phule. She, along with her husband, started the first women's school in Pune. She was only 17 at that time. The couple faced severe backlash from the society, but they did not back down. They stood their ground and fought for one's right to education. She also took great efforts towards educating and emancipating child widows. She advocated for child marriage and fought for widow remarriage. She also raised her voice against caste and gender discrimination. Savitribai Phule was a great person. The University of Pune was renamed after her in 2014 as Savitribai Phule Pune University. Education is the powerfulest weapon you could use to change the world. I would like to end my speech by saying that, like Savitribai, let's never hesitate to question the norms and always stand up for what is right. Thank you. Jai Hind.
That was a lot of learning for me about Savitribai Phule. Good job, Anya. Now we have Anish doing Bhagat Singh.
Hello, my name is Anish. I dressed up as Bhagat Singh. Jai Hind.
We have Savitribai back to sing a song for us. So let's give her a big hand.
మాటలతో మనదే సమాతనే కులిచెదమా భావం భాగ్యం కోచుకుని ఇక జీవనయానం చేయుదమా సాగరమే కల చుట్టుకొని సురగంగ చీరగా మలచుకుని గీతాగానం పాడుకుని మన దేవికి ఇవ్వాలి హారతులు తేనెల తేటల మాటలతో మన దేశమాతనే కులిచిదమా భావం భాగ్యం కూచుకుని ఇక జీవనయానం చేయుదమా గాంగ చితాదర భావనతో హిమశైల శిఖరమే నిలబడగా గలగల పారే నదులన్నీ ఒక బృందగానమే చేస్తుంటే తేనెల తేటల మాటలతో మన దేశమాతనే కులిచెదమా భావం భాగ్యం కూచుకుని ఇక జీవనయానం చేయుదమా ఎందరు వీరుల త్యాగ ఫలం మన నేటి స్వేచ్ఛకే మూల బలం వారందరనీ తలచుకుని మన మానస వీధిని నిలుపుకుని తేనెల తేటల మాటలతో మన దేశమాతనే కులిచెదమా భావం భాగ్యం కూచుకుని ఇక జీవనయానం చేయుదమా.
Great song by Anya. The next we have another Anya Ekkaluru. It's the same one. Okay, sorry. Then we go back to the Danyashri Tirupati for solo performance of a song. Okay. Is Avik here? No? Okay. Is Avyukt? Can you come on, Karna?
Avyukt, and today I'm going to talk about our freedom fighters. सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाजू एक गातिल में है. As stated by the poet Bismil, the thirst for revolution was in the throats of our freedom fighters. Independence was the water to quench their thirst, which was not handed to us overnight, but was a long-fought battle where there were many great sufferings and sacrifices by our great leaders. Our freedom fighters, like Subhash Chandra Bose, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, etc., chose the path of revolution or non-violence in inspiring and motivating the countrymen to fight against their injustice. They reminded them of their rights by powerful messages like Swaraj is our birthright and we shall have it, as told by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. There were women freedom fighters like Rani of Jhansi and Queen Chennamma who had the brave heart to revolt against the British rule. They reminded our great leaders were brutally hanged to death at a very young age or massacred in large numbers like in the Jallianwala Bagh. But they kept firm in their thoughts and belief and fought selflessly for the freedom of the country and the countrymen. Because they believed in Satyameva Jayate, they followed the path of righteousness and honesty. Today, the whole world looks upon India 2.0 for our progress in space to technology, to science, to medicine. It is all only possible thanks to the sacrifices done by our great leaders, while still preserving our rich culture, tradition, and heritage. I take a moment to bow to our great leaders for all the sacrifices done by them to give us a free India. We are indebted to their sacrifices. With this, I conclude by saying, Sare Jahan se acha, Hindustan hamara. Jai Hind. Thank you.
What a powerful, packed performance of you. Awesome. You're not even born in India and you made me feel so proud. Thank you so much. Can you sing a song for us now, Avyukt?
नन्ना मुन्ना रही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद. नन्ना मुन्ना रही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद. रास्ते पे चलूंगा न डर डर के, चाहे मुझे जीना पड़े मर मर के, मंजिल से पहले ना पाएंगे जन्म, आगे ही आगे बढ़ाऊंगा कदम. तैने भाई थम. नन्ना मुन्ना रही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद. धूप में पसीना में बहाऊंगा जहाँ, हरे हरे खेत लहराएंगे वहाँ, धरती पे पाके ना पाएंगे जन्म, आगे ही आगे बढ़ाऊंगा कदम. दैने भाई थम. नन्ना मुन्ना रही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद. बड़ा नया है ज़माना, मेरी नई है डगर, देश को बनाऊंगा मशीनों का नगर, भारत किसी से नाहेगा रही कम, आगे ही आगे बढ़ाऊंगा कदम. दैने भाई थम. नन्ना मुन्ना रही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय जय हिंद। बड़ाओं की देश का सहारा बनूंगा, दुनिया की आंखों का तारा बनूंगा, रखूंगा ऊंचा तिरंगा परचम, आगे ही आगे बढ़ाऊंगा कदम। देने भाई थम, नन्ना मुन्ना रही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद। शांति की नगरी है मेरा ये वतन, सबको सिखाऊंगा मैं प्यार का चलन, दुनिया में गिरने न दूंगा कहीं बम, आगे ही आगे बढ़ाऊंगा कदम। देने भाई थम, नन्ना मुन्ना रही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद।
Awesome, Avyukt. One more round of applause for Avyukt. Thank you so much for that. Good job. Would request Pallavi to come backstage to sing with her husband, Srinivas and Pallavi, as a family together. Okay, I'm sorry I have to bore you, but I have to join Srinivas and Pallavi as well.
Hold one. विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। करुणाड सरस्वती गुडी गोपुर सुर शिल्प कलाकृति कृष्णे तुंगे कावेरी पवित्र क्षेत्र मनोहारी। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। कदंब राष्ट्रकूट बल चालुक्य होयसळ बल्लाळ। गंग कदंब राष्ट्रकूट बल चालुक्य होयसळ बल्लाळ। हक्क बुक्क पुलिकेशि विक्रमर चिन्नम्मादिय वीरश्री। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। समयोगद दृष्टि बेलवुल मेलकेरे सुंदर सृष्टि। त्याग भोग समयोगद दृष्टि बेलवुल मेलकेरे सुंदर सृष्टि। ज्ञानद विज्ञानद ಕಲೆಯರಿಸಿ ಸಾರೋದಯ ತಾರಾನಗರಿ ವಿಶ್ವ ವಿನೂತನ ವಿದ್ಯಾಚೇತನ್ ಸರ್ವಹೃದಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಿ ಜಯ ಭಾರತಿ. ಹರಿವೇ ಗುರುರಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಲಿಂಗ ದಯವೇ ಧರ್ಮದ ಮೂಲ ತರಂಗ. ಹರಿವೇ ಗುರುರಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಲಿಂಗ ದಯವೇ ಧರ್ಮದ ಮೂಲ ತರಂಗ. ವಿಶ್ವ ಭಾರತಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಾರತಿ. ವಿಶ್ವ ಭಾರತಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಾರತಿ. ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮಂಗಳ ಜಯಭೇರಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮಂಗಳ ಜಯಭೇರಿ. ವಿಶ್ವ ವಿನೂತನ ವಿದ್ಯಾಚೇತನ ಸರ್ವಹೃದಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಿ ಜಯ ಭಾರತಿ. ಕರುನಾಡ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಗುಡಿ ಗೋಪುರ ಸುರ ಶಿಲ್ಪ ಕಲಾಕೃತಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣೆ ತುಂಗೆ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಮನೋಹಾರಿ. ವಿಶ್ವ ವಿನೂತನ ವಿದ್ಯಾಚೇತನ್ ಸರ್ವಹೃದಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಿ ಜಯ ಭಾರತಿ. ಜಯ ಭಾರತಿ. ಜಯ ಭಾರತಿ. ಜಯ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you, Srinivas and Pallavi, for a wonderful song. Do we have the Tyagarajan's family here? Will hear it? Is there any other bit that wants to do or sing? Please, yeah. Riyansh will do a speech now for us.
Good morning to all my friends. My name is Riyansh Ghole. I am in 3rd grade. Today I will talk about freedom fighters of India. Britishers from England ruled India for 150 years. Freedom fighters fought against Britishers and helped us achieve freedom from them. Most famous freedom fighters are Mahatma Gandhi ji, Vallabhbhai Patel, Savarkar and Lokmanya Tilak, and so many. They asked Britishers to quit India. Due to these freedom fighters, we got independence on 15th August 1947. This day is celebrated as Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Riyansh, for a wonderful speech. Do we have the other kid? Okay.
Myra Purwal. Talk. Yeah. Okay. I'm here. Yeah. Good.
We have the little Jhansi Kirani, Maya Purwal here.
Home, whatever you said, okay? Okay, come. You can start, yeah. I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Okay, now say. So you can look at me and say. can tell. Tell. I am Jhansi. Say hello, good morning, okay? It's okay. Tell hello, good morning. Can you say? It's okay. Okay, just say I'm Jhansi Ki Rani. Can you say that? Can you say that? You want me to take this out? Okay. Okay, tell me. Okay, tell. You can do it. Tell. Okay, say hello everyone, good morning. Can you tell that? Preeti is here, okay? Now tell. Okay?
Hello everybody, good morning. My name is Rami Lakshmi Bai.
Okay. Happy Independence Day, can you see? I ruled the place of Jhansi. Okay, I think she's good. You did well, okay, come. It's fine.
Well, the Jhansi Ki Rani can stand there all day and we can just keep watching her. She's so cute, so adorable. Any other kid in the auditorium or any other adults that want to sing or do any represent India? Is the Tyagarajan family here now? Is Avik here? Avik Gupta? No? Is any other adult or any kid want to do any other representing India or say a few words?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tushar,
My name is Shama.
and we are going to sing one song, Vande Mataram. Everybody knows it. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Sashashamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhrajotsana Pulakitayamini, Fulla Kusumita Drurudal Shobhini, Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini, Sukhadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Saptakoti Kantha Kala Kala Ninad Karale, Nisaptakoti Bhruja Dhruta Khara Karale, Abala ke nama et bale, Bahubal Dharini, Namami Tarini, Ripupulavarini Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Thank you.
Thank you guys, thank you so much. Now we'll have our youth chair, Nageshwara Garu, share a few information with us.
Wish you all a very, very happy India Independence Day. Thank you all for coming. All the kids, thank you for your participation. It's wonderful, and we all should give another round of applause to them. So I'm asking a question to the kids. How many of you had been to Kennywood? Yesterday? How about one more time, if you want to, if you are getting free tickets, how many of you are going to go? Okay, so here, please come. Yeah, so we are going to, temple management has thought that we should all bring back all our kids into our temple fold. There are a lot of opportunities, everybody is going everywhere, and here we want to bring back the momentum. Before COVID, we used to have a lot of activities with the kids in the camps, youth camps and all that. That couldn't happen. So this year, we would like to invite all of you for a picnic, summer picnic, on August 26th, Saturday, in Kennywood. Are you excited? And all the kids, the tickets will be free from the temple. SV Temple management is gracious enough to allow me to purchase the tickets free of cost to all of you. The one parent ticket also will be free. So the kids between years 4 to 16, the parent accompanying them, their ticket also will be free. Another parent, if they want to join, they have to buy the ticket. Yeah. So, and 3 years and below for the kids, actually the park is free. And we have a pavilion. We have booked the pavilion. Yesterday I booked it. It's pavilion number 14. So on the day, 26th, morning, 11 o'clock, everybody comes to the gates of the park. So we will be distributing the bands, and then we'll be distributing for all the kids. We'll have a t-shirt with a SV Temple logo on it. So that also we will be trying to get it. Time is very short. I'll be ordering today. So we'll see if we can get by 25th. So that's exciting from my side. Please join. Please tell everybody, send a word of mouth to all your channels, different, whatever the media you have, WhatsApps and other things. Please tell them to sign up for this picnic. There will be a jot form. We'll be sending out a newsletter. Along with that, a jot form. Please sign up and fill it and send it. Thank you.
Wow, that was an awesome information, right? A freebie for coming here today. So you, Chad, count me and my son there for on 26th. We have our president now giving a few words, followed by Srinivas singing one more song. And anybody else that has joined us, please come backstage. We have time for more programs. So if you have come just now, please come see me at the backstage here.
Yep. After seeing Happy Independence Day to all, and after seeing all the kids here, just I want to share something which when I was kid, what I was getting, now what you are getting here. When I was kid, in first standard, second standard, just what I remember until 5th standard, I have only one thing in my mind. That day was a holiday, and in the school, everywhere we get chocolates, nothing more than that. And take chocolates from my school and look into nearby schools, walk and run, collect as many chocolates as I can. And that is where everywhere in every working office they used to host the flag and have to give some chocolates, some cookies, whatever it is. That is only we have at that time. That is one point. And second, I'm talking about 55 years back. Now, at the time, we don't have literature also. If any literature we have, only on our textbook, the national anthem, and if you have any lesson on freedom fighting, that only. We don't have this much literature what is available. There were no, if anything, early morning get up at 7 o'clock, maybe at that time Prime Minister Indira Gandhi was talking something like that. Otherwise, we don't have any access. But today, when that girl was singing the song by Lata Mangeshkar, I heard that song when Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was listening. He cried himself. Hey Watan hamare shaheed ho gaya. That song really means at the time it was 1965 wars and all those things. It's moved the whole India, and that song united the whole India, both Jawan and Jai Kisan. That was the powerfulness of that song. And that girl was singing, really, I got goosebumps. And I thought I want to by heart that lyrics of the song so that I can memorize whenever it is needed, I can repeat those lyrics. It is a beautiful, I want to thank those parents for making her to sing the song. And today I felt humbled, really. Our age at that time, we don't have any talent what you have today. The talents you have shown today here is your talent, yes, but your parents also encouraged you and making you to practice at home. Really, I thank all the parents for making this happen. Really, I bow down to your patriotism and making your children. And 50 years, the entire world is changed. When you go to senior positions, the world will not be the same. But how I felt 50 years back, today about the Independence Day, today also I am feeling the same, because that is the powerfulness of the day and the powerfulness of Mother India, so that I wish this momentum continues for hundreds and hundreds of years, and all the parents and future parents will encourage the children to do what they are doing today. And one girl has spent more than 4 minutes without looking at the lyrics. I don't know what's that girl name. She has, yes, she won my heart, because bringing your children here, you are encouraging them soft skills and leadership skills. Every year, whatever temple programs conducts for the children, you please bring children here. Let them come to the stage and perform, so that they identify their strengths, the children within themselves, and they will be future leaders. The whole purpose of the temple is making an individual leader first, then Indian leadership. I request you again on behalf of the SV temple, my secretary is here. Thank you, madam, for coming and witnessing the program, my educational chair, my cultural chair, my youth chair for giving. I wish I will also get a free ticket. If any birthday babies get a free ticket, that day was my birthday, I want a free ticket. But I will come. But thank you very much. But the next items would be continued. But I want again congratulate my educational chair for the passion and dedication. She want to make up this program as lively as she can, as Indian it can, and as proud as an Indian we can. And also my cultural chair, the both are working hand in hand, I believe. And also there is one, my heart, if I am breathing, like my breath always, Tulsi Ram is in the temple everywhere, wherever anything that happens here, he does with passion. Thank you, Tulsi Ram. Thank you, Carol. This is not a vote of thanks speech, but we want some time, some artists or in the middle of the way there was an accident. Yes, I believe they are coming. Thank you. They could not able to make out, but they send a message. They are coming. I believe they are here. We will continue the program. Thank you very much, children. Once again, you come up every time with a new item. Try to spend 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It makes you great in your future educational career and your soft skills and your public speaking skills. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, President Garu, for a wonderful talk on that. We have Avyuk. We have Avyuk now. Okay, we'll have Srinivas singing one more song for us. Please come.
This is a very old Telugu song which I learned when I was when I was a kid. So I'll try this after a long time. जय 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 प्रिय भारत जनयित्री दिव्यधात्री जय 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 प्रिय भारत जनयित्री दिव्यधात्री जय 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 शतसहस्र नरनारी हृदय नेत्री जय 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 शतसहस्र नरनारी हृदय नेत्री जय 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 प्रिय भारत जनयित्री दिव्यधात्री जय जय सश्यामल सुश्यामचल चेलांचल जय जय सश्यामल सुश्यामचल चेलांचल जय वसंत कुसुमलता चलित ललित चूर्ण कुंतल जय मदीय हृदयाश्रय लाक्षारुण पदयुगल जय 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 प्रिय भारत जनयित्री दिव्यधात्री जय दिशांतगत शकुंत दिव्य गान परितोषण जय दिशांतगत शकुंत दिव्य गान परितोषण जय गायक वैतालिक गण विशाल पथ विहरण जय मदीय मधुर गेय चुंबित सुंदर चरण जय 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 प्रिय भारत जनयित्री दिव्यधात्री जय 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 शतसहस्र नरनारी हृदय नेत्री जय 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 प्रिय भारत जनयित्री दिव्यधात्री जय हिंद.
Thank you, Srinivas, for that wonderful old song. We next have Avyukt singing another song again for us. Avyukt.
जयति जयति भारत माता जयति जयति भारत माता भूत गीता जयति जयति भारत माता बुध गीता निखिल मता वन निरता नत जन सुहिता निखिल मता वन निरता नत जन सुहिता जयति 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 सकल जीव समता साधु साधु विदिता सकल जीव समता साधु साधु विदिता प्रकटित शुभ जाला पठित प्राणलोला प्रकटित शुभ जाला पठित प्राणलोला जयति जयति जयति
Thank you, Avyak. One more time, applause for him. We next have Krishang Tyagarajan doing a speech for us. Krishang.
Namaste, my name is Krishang Tyagarajan and I am so happy to see you all here gathered up to celebrate our 76th India Independence Day. It's my pleasure to give this speech about our freedom fighters. What are freedom fighters? Freedom fighters are just people like you and me who wanted freedom in the country, so they fought for it. Some of the major freedom fighters of India are Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Lala Lajpat Rai, and Subhash Chandra Bose. Now I'm going to be talking about how a few of them became India's major freedom fighters. First, Mahatma Gandhi, who is the father of our nation. He was a major part of India's independence movement and used non-violence to fight against the British. Secondly is Subhash Chandra Bose. He played a part in the independence movement too, and formed India's national army to fight against the British. I also want to talk about Rani Lakshmibai, who is an Indian freedom fighter who is a female who fought against the war against British. Again, freedom fighters are just people like you and me who wanted freedom in the country, so they fought for it. You can do anything if you try your best. I'm going to end my speech with a slogan from Mahatma Gandhi. Live as if you're going to die tomorrow. Learn as if you're going to live forever. Dhanyavad and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Krishang, for that. Next, we have Dhanyashri Tyagarajan doing a song for us.
Namaste, everyone. My name is Namaste, everyone. My name is Dhanyashri Tyagarajan, and today I will be singing the song Vande Mataram. First, I would like to talk a few words about Vande Mataram. It is India's national song. Vande Mataram was first sung by Rabindranath Tagore. He sung it in the Indian Independence Day movement. Vande Mataram means I bow to the mother. Motherland is our Bharat Mata, and I think we should all take this as a valuable lesson. Now I will be singing the song Vande Mataram by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam Malayaj Sheetalam Sasya Shyamalam Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Dhanyavad and thank you everyone. I hope we all enjoy the 76th Indian Independence Day with pride. Dhanyavad once again.
Thank you, Tanyashi, for that. Next, we have a little 4-year-old Aishwarya Tyagarajan doing a dance for us.
Song will come करना, okay? Song will come.
That was awesome, right? And kudos to her patience for waiting so long for this music. Thank you, Aishwarya. The next one we have is Avik Gupta doing a speech about freedom fighters. Avik?
Namaste everyone. My name is Avik Gupta and today I'm going to be talking about our freedom fighters. We have a long list of freedom fighters who have laid down their lives for the freedom of our country. First, it was led by Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai, Kittur Rani Channamma and Princess of Mangalore, who bravely fought British and the Dutch. They laid the foundation and later others pursued it. Bhagat Singh in the Jallianwala Bagh incident, Lala Lajpat Rai and the Tax and Salt movement laid down their lives. Many of the freedom fighters were jailed and tortured by British. Subhash Chandra Bose led an armed movement against British. All these events did shake up the British to give us the freedom we need and leave the country. It was aided by Gandhi's non-violent movement. The list is not complete without mentioning the name of Veer Savarkar, who was jailed in the Andaman Nicobar Islands. Thank you.
Thank you, Avik. That was great. Do we have any other kids that had not signed up here, or any adults that want to do a song or a dance or a speech or anything? Any items? May I call Raghu Avali Garu to give a few words, to say a few words?
Okay, first of all, let's give a big round of applause to the children who did an excellent job. So I'm truly amazed by the depth of your knowledge and the passion that you have, shown to your country of origin. I do want to, start this little speech with a quote from a famous Spanish philosopher, George Santayana. So he said a long time ago that those who do not know their history will be condemned to repeat itself. So from that perspective, so what are the events that led to India's independence, and what are the lessons learned, and what you as children can do to incorporate those lessons in your day-to-day life. So to think about it, before India's independence, the first War of Independence occurred in 1857. So after that rebellion, in fact, I think history would have changed, but for a few unfortunate events, that led the British to, recapture the capital, New Delhi. So during that time, or even before that time, especially, in the 1500s and 1600s, India was the richest country in the world with the largest economy. But, there were, several, problems with India during that time. What are those problems? So, and India, as we see now, was not the same. So there were too many different groups speaking too many different languages, and there was no commonality. Majority Hindu country, and what tied people together was their religion, Hinduism. There are a significant number of Muslims and some amount of Christians as well. So all this lack of unity was one of the biggest issues that allowed the British to manipulate Indians and pretty much control most of the country. Then, with freedom fighters like, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Rajagopalachari, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, they all had different views and different visions about how the freedom should be achieved. And Gandhi, as we all know, was a pacifist, and he was able to engineer India's independence without, firing a single shot. But people like Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, they had a completely different vision. So Netaji, in fact, I think tried to coordinate or collaborate with both Germans and Japanese to secure India's independence. Again, he came pretty close to achieving that. So in spite of all those differences, the moral of the story is that Gandhiji was able to integrate the whole country. So I think one of the things that as students that you can take from you at this point is that, yes, if I look at this room, there are people who have different linguistic heritage. Some of you speak Tamil at home, and some of you Telugu, some of you Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Assamese, Bengali, etc., right? But at the same time, you are growing up in this country. You are an American citizen. So with that, but you also have a cultural identity that is specifically Indian, right? So it's very important for you to realize that, yes, although I speak a different language at home, again, like I said before, Telugu, Tamil, Kannadam, etc., but ultimately you are a Hindu, right? And you are also an Indian. It's very important that you have this identity firmly established in your mind as you grow up. And later part in your life, if you see somebody else, you wouldn't necessarily think that, well, I speak one language at home, you speak a different language, so we are different people. That's not the case, right? That mindset is not necessarily the most productive. In fact, that divisive mindset was the one that forced India to be subjugated by Britain. The one thing you do not want to do is that as you are growing up here, you don't want to repeat this mistake, so you should have a common identity. And freedom is something to be cherished, something to be earned. People during the independence era, they had to work on their freedom. They couldn't take anything for granted, but that is not necessarily the case here. Whether in India or in the USA, there is plenty of freedom. You have freedom of right for religion. You can express your political views freely. So this is something you don't want to take for granted. Again, the two main things that you can take away is, so number one is that have an identity as an Indian and as a Hindu, growing up here. The second thing is that freedom is something to be cherished, and you have to work hard to maintain the freedom. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghu Avali Garu. The next program is a mind-blowing one. It's by none other than our own EC President, Prabhanand Edla Garu. So give him a big welcome. He's going to be singing a song.
Hello. What's your daughter's name? Yeah, what's your daughter? Huh? Swara. Okay. After hearing Swara's song today, I got inspiration to sing a song because today is a National Freedom Day. That's why if I do any mistakes, it is me. If I get any credit, even one, that is to her, not to me. this was a song in 1975-73 in Telugu. Today we see a lot of hatred within the country. We know whether people are divided on different religions or colors or flags or wearing the dresses. At that time, this song was very, very relevant even today. It is about Gandhi, praying Gandhi and asking Gandhi for blessings, how to live coherently in the country without seeing the differences, by seeing only the strengths and blessings of each other. That's what it is. I'm not a singer, but I try to be, but okay. Gandhi పుట్టిన దేశం రఘురాముడు ఏలిన రాజ్యం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం గాంధీ పుట్టిన దేశం రఘురాముడు ఏలిన రాజ్యం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం రఘుపతి రాఘవ రాజారాం పతిత పావన సీతారాం ఈశ్వర అల్లా తేరే नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान गांधी పుట్టిన దేశం రఘురాముడు ఏలిన రాజ్యం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం భేదాలన్నీ మరచి మోసం ద్వేషం విడచి భేదాలన్నీ మరచి మోసం ద్వేషం విడచి మనిషి మనిషిగా బ్రతకాలి ఏనాడు నీతికి నిలవాలి మనిషి మనిషిగా బ్రతకాలి ఏనాడు నీతికి నిలవాలి బాపు ఈ కమ్మని వరమే మాకివ్వు అవినీతిని గెలిచే బలమివ్వు అవినీతిని గెలిచే బలమివ్వు గాంధీ పుట్టిన దేశం రఘురాముడు ఏలిన రాజ్యం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం రఘుపతి రాఘవ రాజారాం పతిత పావన సీతారాం ఈశ్వర అల్లా तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान ప్రజలకు శాంతి సౌఖ్యం కలిగించే దేశమే దేశం ప్రజలకు శాంతి సౌఖ్యం కలిగించే దేశమే దేశం బానిస భావం విననాడి ఏ జాతి నిలుచునో అది జాతి బానిస భావం విడనాడి ఏ జాతి నిలుచునో అది జాతి బాపు నీ చల్లని దీవెన మాకివ్వు నీ బాటను నడిచే బలమివ్వు నీ బాటను నడిచే బలమివ్వు గాంధీ పుట్టిన పుట్టిన దేశం రఘురాముడు ఏలిన రాజ్యం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం ఇది సమతకు మమతకు సంకేతం రఘుపతి రాఘవ రాజారాం పతిత పావన सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू
That was an awesome performance by Edla Garu. One more round of applause for him. Last call. Is there anybody else that want to do anything for India Independence Day? No? Okay. I would like to call upon any ECN board members in the auditorium to come over to hand the gift cards and the participation certificates to the kids. If you are here in the auditorium, any ECR board members, please come backstage. I would like to call upon all the kids that participated today to line up here as well to receive their participation certificates and a gift card. Before we do that, I truly want to, this is not vote of thanks, we'll have our EC president give the vote of thanks, but as education committee chair for this year, this was a truly humbling experience for me to be conducting this. I thank SV Temple for this opportunity and the EC and the board members to be trusting me of this responsibility. I hope you all had a good time. Watch out and look out for the newsletters. There are more events coming in the fall. We will start our Sanskritam workshop, Vishwa Samskrita Dinam participation. We'll have our other events. So please keep looking out for the newsletters in the weekly newsletters and monthly newsletters and subscribe to them and submit registrations and keep preparing for more events. Okay, that said, can I have our secretary Indra Lingana do the first certificate to Avik Gupta. Avik. Thank you, Avik, for your wonderful participation today. Yeah, Avik, stay up. Can I have Aishwarya Tyagarajan next?
You did a great job.
Tulsi Ram, can you please come backstage? Can I have Krishnang Tyagarajan come here, please? Followed by Dhanyashri Tyagarajan.
Anyashri Tyagarajan.
Can I have Avyukt, please? Avyukt.
Antish.
Anish.
Yeah.
Anish Porwal.
Anish Porwal. You give. Yeah.
Anish Porwal.
Ananya Porwal.
Who did they leave? I think they must have left. We'll keep it here.
Okay. Ananya. Netra Porwal.
Nihira.
Nihira Porwal. Go. Good. Swara Srinivas. Sahasra
Hire Kotanak.
Hijra Kotanak. మీరు అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి సెంటర్ నుంచి మీరు Arhant Mitti Party. E. That is. Yeah. Any
These three are the no?
Anish Poral and Ananya Poral? You sit there. Not there. You want to write it down?
Sorry, it was put in as Porwal, so I'm sorry about that.
You can write name. You can write name if you have pen.
I will fix it.
You want to give it?
Yeah, Anish and Ani.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Can I have Riyansh as well?
Come here. Congratulations.
One minute.
Stand here.
Maya, right? Maya.
Closer, please. Stand closer.
Can we have Mayra Porwal on the stage, please? Photo.
Yeah. Come together. Close. Close together, children. Close together. Yeah. Come, Srini. Put this down. Yeah, that's what your mom says.
जय भारत माता की
जय बोलो भारत माता की
जय
वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम.
Thank you, kiddos, for all the participation. It was wonderful. We'll have now vote of thanks by our president, Pravanand Garu, and then followed by lunch in the multi-purpose hall. Okay?
You want to say something? Go ahead. Arhant, Shiva Vishnu.
All the kids can go back and sit in the wheelchairs. Okay, thank you so much.
On behalf of SV Temple, I want to thank all the children first, most patriotic children I have seen here, and the guests, Raghu Avali Garu, and all my board members and EC members who have shown the talent, valor, and courage to bring this wonderful program. Give a big hand to them, and to Carl for giving a wonderful music and lighting and videographic facilities and services. Thank you very much. And this program was and is not easy because we have a lot of EC meetings, discussions, and educational committee meetings, how it has to be presented, what to be given, what to be presented, all those things in detail, thanks to my, I call her Vice President sister, Educational Chair Malini. Please give a big hand to her one more time. And also my youth chair for joining her efforts and making to happen, and also announcing good goodies here today for you for a next youth picnic program. Thank you very much, sir. On behalf of SV Temple, please come forward. And also my Srinivas and family, they are good singers in the temple for hosting the flag and flagging the flag, all the movement. Thank you very much. And you have a good lunch waiting for you. And again, parents, I request you bring your children as many times as you can. If you bring more number of times, we can host more number of these events so that the children leadership skills would increase. We want them to come to the stage and speak and project themselves, exhibit themselves, whatever they can, whatever they wish, so that we are upbringing a future leaders in them. Everything does not happen in the classroom. Whatever happens outside the classroom will make them what they are in future. That's why, please, you are doing a wonderful job, and give a big clap to all the parents who took all these efforts to make this happen. Without parents' efforts, these children programs will not succeed. Please participate in temple education committee meetings, youth committee meetings, so that we need more participation. And also temple needs a lot of volunteers. I am doing almost 30 years. Now I am coming down. We need next generation to take the charge of the temple to conduct these events. That's why every week there are a lot of volunteer opportunities are there. Please come again, and you be part of this SV Temple brand name, you can say that. Means we worship Lord Venkateshwara. We are having today this facility. Imagine your services, your donations. A lot of people have donated, and continue these donations, continue this service, voluntary service, so that this momentum continues for the next generation, 2-3 generations. Thank you very much for coming. With that, I want to thank Carol again and Tulsi Ram again for doing, and office management, and each member of the office management. Thank you very much. Please join us for lunch. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here today. Let's head to multipurpose hall for lunch. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.